Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today I'll be talking about the white unibody MacBooks. Mine specifically is an upgraded mid-2010 model, so let's find out how well this 9.5-year-old laptop holds up today. Start off, I'd like to mention how fast this is for being a 9.5-year-old laptop. Obviously it's not going to be as fast as a brand new RTX 2080 Super Gaming PC. It's remarkably fast compared to my old laptop that was built 6 years after this. It's currently running High Sierra as I'm yet to use any of DOS Dude 1's patcher tools. I can imagine it will slow down a bit running Mojave or Catalina. However, I think it's great that such an old laptop can even just run a new OS. Gaming on this laptop, however, it's a bit of a different story. Minecraft ran okay with some slowdown. I even got it to run at over 100 FPS at one point, with VSync off and all settings on low. However, if you turn VSync on and have low render distance and low graphics settings, you can be fine with running Minecraft on this computer. Although, I doubt anyone will be buying this as a gaming machine anyway. Most older games will run fine if they're before 2008, however, if you want some higher quality and more performance gaming, I'd give GeForce Now a go. With a good Wi-Fi connection, I was able to play Fortnite at over 200 FPS perfectly fine with the service. If you guys want to know what GeForce Now is like, there's a great Austin Evans video on running GeForce Now on this exact laptop in the description below. Web browsing on this computer was absolutely incredible. YouTube was perfectly fine at 720p. I wouldn't recommend using it at 1080p as you will see some slowdown though. Live streams on Twitch were also perfectly fine with low delays and pretty okay quality. Twitter worked very well too, with almost no hitches or slowdown. If you're going to use this computer in 2020, I definitely recommend it as a netbook of sorts. My personal MacBook is a mid-2010 Core 2 Duo model with an upgraded 1TB of storage. While the extra storage is nice, I definitely will be doing a RAM upgrade soon, not too far in the future. Most App Store apps worked perfectly fine with the exception of a few apps like iWork and iLife. Those programs I had to download old versions of since they only work on Mojave or newer. Using this laptop as a music production system would be amazing, as most producers do actually use Macs, older ones too. This would be a great machine for it, with any program like Logic Pro, FL Studio, or even just GarageBand. Me and Adrian originally only wanted Macs for GarageBand, however, as you can see from my points made in the video, I'd use mine for a lot more than just GarageBand. The battery life on this MacBook is also amazing, only going under 50% when it has been on for longer than 2 days. I've been on the same charge since I got the laptop in March, only having to plug it in twice. Discord Web worked very well too, being able to talk it to my friends with no issues or hitches. The glass trackpad is such a nice addition to this computer, being able to swipe to go back in Chrome or scrolling with 2 fingers. It's so nice to use and it's very easy to get used to. The I/O is perfectly fine too, with it having Ethernet, Thunderbolt, 2 USB ports and a headphone jack. Time for the obligatory headphone jack joke in the comment section. This computer features one of the best things Apple ever made for the MacBook lineup, MagSafe. It's so comfortable and easy to plug in and out. It rarely falls out with the laptop and it's just so... I don't even have the words to explain how cool MagSafe as a concept is. Having one of these laptops is basically just owning a MacBook Pro with a cheaper housing. In fact, that's literally what it is. The white MacBook that I have is literally a 2010 MacBook Pro but with no aluminium housing, instead opting for polycarbonate. So I guess, in conclusion, owning one of these MacBooks in 2020 is perfectly fine if all you need is a little laptop for moderate web browsing and some light gaming on the side. Thank you all for watching this video on TechLot73. See you later.